Welcome to the show. It's comedian Joshua Black, and today we're doing an artist highlight on King Rello, one of the fastest growing artists in America right now, straight out of Chicago, Illinois, I believe. And we're doing a deep dive into his Summer 22 When We Fell from the Stars exhibit. I believe this was, I'm not sure what city this in. We'll look into that. But I love the figurines here. I think I first saw these figurines on the Joe Budden podcast, I believe. And I was like, man, this shit is incredible. Then I started seeing Rello all over my timeline. He even came to Nashville, Tennessee one day to give, I think, a speech over at Soho House. I had a comedy show that night. I couldn't make it. I was hot about that, but I heard it went well. Anyway, When We Fell from the Stars, and fine art exhibit by Rello. Oh, let me zoom out. But man, I love bruh's pieces. I love the merch. This dude is he's really killing it right now. Let me go to some of these photos that they have from the gallery. This is from 2022. Love these pieces right here. This is, oh shit, this is one of his characters right here. All the characters have names. I want to say this is Billy the Space Kid. Love the merch. This right now, he got his fist up, and I guess he's just feeling like, that look like kind of like when you see your boy from high school. You ain't seen him in a minute, but he still got a baddie on his arm. He's still in shape. He's still doing his thing. You like, you know what I mean? I see you, fam. What up, big bro? Or maybe they've been playing with you at work. You know, maybe your white coworker said something they wasn't supposed to, and you had to check them. And then when you checked them, you looked at the black guy who work in accounting, and he's like smirking at you, and then you hit him with the, you know what I mean? Maybe that's what that is. But that right there is, in black culture, when you throw that fist up, it means certain things, bro. And it's, a lot of times it's just powerful, or it's just something good happening. So that's just what I get from that. Love that piece. Hold on, let me go back to the exhibit, When We Fell from the Stars. I love the merch. Peep out the merch. I love the merch in this exhibit. Love these pieces. And this gallery looks so cool, too. I don't know where this was. We're going to have to find out where this was, man. This was in 2022. I love this gallery and the space. And see, look up top. If you look up top, you'll see there's the two figures. It looks like those are not on canvases. It looks like those are painted on the wall, which I love that. I love when somebody throws something on the wall, because you kind of almost give it to the space. Now, mind you, it could be a canvas. I'm going to try to zoom in on it to see, but it looks like this is just painted on the wall, which kind of gives it to the moment. I don't even know if you can buy that. It's just kind of for the moment. One of my favorite artists here in Nashville, Dojo, I pulled up on him one day. We were just doing some content, and he was painting this beautiful mural on his wall. And I'm like, damn, bro, what you gonna do with this? How you gonna get this out the house? And like, this is incredible. He was like, nah, this is just for me. If I want to, I can just cover this up and do it again. But I'm like, bro, how long have you been working on this? He was like, man, I've been working on this about 3-4 months. Just been throwing it together, and it looked so cool. And it was almost just for him. He was saying at the time he was going through a period in his art where a lot of the companies that he was doing art for to get, money and survive, they were trying to say, hey, I need you to do it like this, or I want you to do it like this. And he's like, bro, I'm an artist. I want to do it how I want to do it. And he's like, well, no, we're paying you. We want you to do it like this, and we know. And that was annoying him, so he used to just kind of, go into his basement of his crib and just paint beautiful murals on his wall of whatever he wanted to with no restrictions. So I thought that was fire. So anyway, when I see him painting on the wall, man, I think that's dope, because you just kind of giving the art to that time, to that space, to that moment in time, and then it's covered up and to never be seen again. Love this right here. Let me zoom in on this quote, because I loved it when I saw it earlier. I know that I'm a star, but how did I get back? Forgive me. I know that I'm a star, but how do I get back home? Do we really belong in this world, or did our ship crash and now we're just stuck here? That's real on several levels. Yeah, I just love that quote. I love that quote, man. For several reasons. One, just as on some black, on the black tip. You know what I mean? It's like we all stars. It's almost, I feel like, especially here in America, but it's like, imagine if LeBron and Serena Williams had a child, and then God forbid somebody took out LeBron and Serena, and the child never knew the history of who they really were. And in this child's whole life, people are telling them, you can't be an athlete, you're not athletic. And then that child starts to believe that. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, I guess I'm not athletic. But it was like, hold on, do you know what you come from? They just lied to you, but actually you have incredible genes. You come from from athletes. You are an athlete, so it's almost like then when that child starts figuring out who they are, they're like, I think I am an athlete. It's like I feel like I'm a star, but how do I get back home? Like how do I find my roots? So I like it from a black standpoint. I love that quote from just a black standpoint, but also just from a creative standpoint. You know what I mean? Trying to be a star creatively, trying to make something, trying to create something instead of just being in the hustle and bustle of a job. You know, it's like I'm a star, but where? How do I find my way home? Like how do I find, where I need to go, fam? I'm not trying to get philosophical. I'm just telling you like what it says to me. But anyway, love these pieces, man. I think this is Billy the Space Kid, his character. Love it. It's like a black Mega Man. Love it. Love the space too, man. I just love, what is this, a 500-piece jigsaw puzzle. Incredible. I'm telling you, this dude is great with the merch, man. The merch is crazy. And puzzles, that's just a good vibe. Puzzles are a good vibe, man. And you just got to be patient with puzzles, just like in life, because sometimes you'll be almost done, you just can't figure it. You're like, man, why is this piece not going in it? And you're like, bro, because that piece don't go there. That's how I see some of you dudes out here with these girls. I see you, and I see you with a girl and you trying to force it, bro. And you like, I'm gonna spend money on her. I'm gonna throw rings at her, and I'm gonna just like ho, slow your roll, bro. You trying to force into your life. She don't rock with you like that, big dog. I seen her at Walmart twerking on a hood white boy from the Nations. I'm like, there's no music playing. Why is she twerking on this man? And you've been buying her, pizza rolls and giving her son Capri Suns and all kind of stuff. Why you trying to force it, brother? You can't do that. And that's kind of like with these puzzle pieces. When you got a 500-piece puzzle and you on piece maybe 325 and you wondering why this one piece ain't got it, maybe you got to take a step back, brother, and say, damn, okay, let me chill. You feel me? Let me see if this piece go there, because if it don't go there, you're going to mess something up, bro. You're going to mess something up. That's a word. But anyway, man, shout out to King Rello on Instagram. The name is Rello, but I think I've seen so much of his Instagram work, it just becomes King Rello to me because that's his Instagram handle. But make sure you follow bro, man, and follow his work, man. I'm excited to see where this artist is going. I love this exhibit, man. So that's an artist insight on Rello.